Well, well, well. When am I going to learn? When? That's my question. When am I going to learn? Sometimes I think that I have learning malfunction. Played last night. Played for about close to an hour, even though I told myself keep the recordings rather small, 35, 40 minutes, just in case something comes up, something happens. Get close to an hour, blue screen of death. I didn't just have a Morrowind meltdown, the whole computer had to be shut off, and when that happens, not only do I lose where I was in the game, but I also lose my entire recording, so I couldn't post any of that. Fortunately, I have been saving this part here to video, so that way if I do get a blue screen of death, I can come back to this part, do this over again.
You're a lot more refined than most tourists I've met. I like that.
It's alright. Learn from my mistakes. Try to keep it. This again. This happened last night too. Come on. I just had to restart it. Basically, all I did was did some training.
You're a lot more refined than most tourists I've met. I like that.
Gonna do some training in block. I'm just gonna do it 4-5 times. With this lovely lady right
Hello
here.
Hello there. How are you?
Because she gives me a special price on training. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so I need 2 skills in speed, 2 skills in agility, 2 skills in intelligence to get my 3 +5s when I go up my next character level.
Each day
How fare thee, friend?
Save it. I'm just going to be breezing through what I did last night. Last night I spent a little more time doing this because I had to make some choices. Oh,
May your kills be quick and many.
thank you. Okay. Now I'm going to drop off what I do not need. One of the things I learned last night is that I do not need the Daedra skin. I guess I already turned those in. I didn't think I did, but I must have. So I can give those back. Put those back in my chest, actually. Your kills be quick and many. 15. Restore Magicka. Levitate. shadows, water breathing, detect key. I don't know if I'll ever need detect key, but it weighs very little, so I might as well just hold on to it. You never know. I might need a detect key ability. Okay, and so I got 20 frost arrows, 30 paralyze arrows, 15 regular arrows, 21 flame arrows. Okay. Now I am going to head out. And last thing I did was Angoth the Jeweler. But one other thing I realized last night is that the Legion fort over here is I completed the quest for it. So I'm just going to go over here and tell them I completed the quest, but I am not yet ready for advancement. And this will be the last quest that the fort here will be giving me. I don't think it's because I'm not high enough level. I think that's just all that they are offering. I do wonder if there's gonna come a point when they're gonna tell me I have to go up in rank, not level, but up in rank before I can do anything further, and that will be a little strange. Bandits. And if I ask him about more orders, he says he doesn't have any more to give me. And I think, though, that there is a guy here who was telling me he might have more work for me. I thought he had more for me. Rumors of bandit robbing careless travelers. A number of careless travelers have been attacked recently. Seems there's a Nord near Hlaoad who's been robbing the unwary. If I happen to want to take care of him, and of course. Alright. I'm gonna write that down. Nord Bandit Hlaoad. Okay.
What say you?
Save it. Now, I'm going to go to... I decided last night, or did I decide? I think I was what I was going to do anyways. I finished, I think, everything up here. I could come back here and tell the lady, there's a lady here that I did a quest for. I avenged her husband's death. But I'm just going to do that later on. I'm probably going to have to come back to this area at some point anyways, so I'll take care of that then. So I'm going to come to this area right here, Sadrith Mora, I'm sorry, Telmora area. I got Telmora. I gotta give her the amulet of flesh made whole. And the guy, I think it's Master Arion, I've got to tell him that Baladas in Nisus has agreed to join the council. A little bit of the bubbly. No blue screens of death tonight, please. I did something to my computer today which maybe took care of the blue screen of death. Hoping, basically what I did is I basically just shut the computer down, completely unplugged it, shut the power off, and completely powered it down. Which, and then plugged it back in, turned it back on, and I increased slightly the voltage going to my memory.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Maybe between the two of those things, the blue screens of death will stop. I don't know. Okay. So, travel to Sadrith Mora. Okay,
well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share
let's
your
just
thoughts.
ask everyone here about a Telvanni spy. I think I did this already in this town. In this Telvanni
How
spy.
delightful. Welcome.
Telvanni spy. Isn't he the one who told me something?
How do you do? May we talk?
So he's suggesting looking in the deck. I believe I already did that
Dirt
here.
everywhere.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy.
I also remembered last night that the raw ebony, I need 4 pieces of it for here in Sadrith Mora. This is where I've got to turn in the raw ebony. Pretty heavy stuff. I think I've only got 2. Sure I can find more. I'll find more as time goes on. And that's for the Thieves Guild. Arabanimson Camp. Okay, that's to the south. I'm going to the north. Got Moraton written here. Did I just forget to mark it off my quest? I did. Mark it off my list. Alright, so now I've got to go to Telvanni. One of the other things I did is I looked for... Or did I? Did I do that here? I looked for people who train in the Mages Guild, the Thieves Guild in Balmora. People who train in Block, and there were some people, but there was
Not now, Burton.
no one who could really help me. Let me just check here real quick. What's he got for spells? Aye, this is what I need. Summon Mora. That's exactly what I need.
Hello.
Looking for something in particular?
Tremora and Bone Lord were the two spells I was looking for. Let's see what else he's got. Damage. Storm Atronach. That I know I will not be able to cast that for a little while. He doesn't have Bone Lord, but that's alright. Tremora should be good enough. Charm, Paralyze, Invisibility. Okay, we're just gonna take Tremora. So let's see what that looks like. Wow, 84 to cast. Ugh. So it is about twice as much as my Greater Bone Walker. Huh. Thought I would have more Magicka than what I have, but I think when I played this before, long time ago, the sign that I had was one that gives me a bonus to my Magicka. With this character, I gave myself the sign that gives me a bonus to, what was it, Endurance and Personality. This one, that's this one, the one that I had with my other character. Because I don't remember ever really having a problem casting spells with that character. That's alright though. That's alright. Let's just make a spell real quick. I'm gonna summon Tremora, but for only 30 seconds. Oh, 01. Gotta remember what to name it. So it's gonna be Summon Tremora for 30 seconds. Self. So that will only cost 43. Tremora. 300 gold, not too bad. So 100% chance to cast it. 43 casting costs. So that's going to be one to save for when I really need some beefiness. Excellent. Save it. But he did not train.
An honor, to be sure.
So he does the block, but yeah, I've already looked at all these people. I was just trying to think maybe there was someone who would not train me.
May each day greet you warmly, friend.
So maybe there would be someone who would not train me until I went up some rank, and maybe I'm high enough rank, but unfortunately, no, just no. Suppose I could try the Morag Tong here, but in the Morag Tong I am very low rank. It's just right over here. But at the moment, I'm going to check that real quick, but right after that, I'm going to get on a boat and head to the north. Morag Tong. Over here. Reggae Morag Tong. Can't remember if I checked with anyone here regarding training and barter. Yeah, see? Okay. I gotta kill some... execute. Not kill, I've gotta execute some people first. Gain
Walk
some
with
rank.
virtue, Outlander.
And then see about some training over here. And while I was in, I went to Voss first. I got a little side quest from someone. I've got to remember to do that. I was also looking around in Voss for people who could hopefully sell me some spells. And I was just about to go see the head guy in Voss when the blue screen of death hit
Short
me.
trip, long trip. You decide.
Alright. Traveling to Telvanni.
I'm listening. Go ahead.
Listen. Listen up.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
Good advice. Good advice. What are they gonna build them like this for? Why can't they just have it to where you just go in the front door, why have these things be all windy and so forth? Huh? Why? Okay. Lower tower. It's possible one of the people, I don't think in the lower, but maybe in the upper. Oh yeah, she's got the Grandmaster good stuff. I wanted all of it.
I think you're going to fit right in here, friend.
Could not
You
have
won me over.
any of it. I remember now. But where does she keep it? I guess she has it all on her person, right? Perhaps I could get her to attack me and I could kill her. And then take all of her alchemy stuff. What do you think? No. I won't do that. My handy dandy levitate. Well, hello there.
How can I help? I'll do what I can.
Do what you can. That's all I ask. Do what you can. How about you? What's the latest rumors? Smugglers on the coast. Yeah. I took care of them. No need to thank me. Moving on up. Amulet of Flesh Made Whole.
Walk with virtue, Outlander. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Here it is. She gave me an amulet of spell absorption. Have any more chores for me? No more chores for me. Alright. Just gonna ask her about the enchanted ring of moon and star. Forged by Nerevar. Blessed by the Daedra Azura. Gave Nerevar supernatural powers of persuasion and indisputable proof of his identity, since any other who tried to wear it would be killed instantly. Okay. Alright. Save it. Now, it's been a half hour. Let me end the recording here. I am still playing. I'm going to go another half hour. But I'm just going to break up the recording here in case I get another blue screen of death. So, be right back.